Hey guys, welcome back. Thanks for tuning in. You've just caught me waking up on the side of the mountain on a glorious April morning. It's just after 6. The sun is rising somewhere over there, over the Arry Sea. Um, I don't know if I can see. Well, you can't see it here, but the sun's just starting to hit the side of the mountains there. It's lovely. But yeah, enough rambling on. What's happening? So yeah, we're up. We're in the Mourns this weekend. We're actually up with the wee Duke of Ed group doing a bit of practicing for their expedition. So not entirely sure what way this video is going to pan out this weekend. But we'll get something. So where are we? We're say in the Mourns. We parked up last night at the Barnes Road car park and walked up the track a bit. We've got the young people there camped on down the track there. I decided to come up the Lough a wee bit. Now I'm not on the summit. I'm about halfway down on a wee spur. So lovely views over the Carlingford and all down there into the sea, Arry Sea. But yeah, I took this opportunity. I got a new bivy bag. So been itching to get out with it. So this is its inaugural. Is that the right word? I don't know. It's its first night out. So yeah, it was good night. It was dry. Well, let me say it was dry outside of the the bivy bag. But yeah, it was lovely. I was sitting here. It was a lovely clear night, and the stars were shining, and it was great just to be a bit more in the open. Um, so yeah, lovely night. Anyway, what's happening? So say we're up with the group doing a bit of practicing. I'm not sure how this video is going to pan out this week. What we'll get out of it, but I'll have a few bits of new kit up with a new gimbal with me. So I have the drone with me. So I don't know. We'll maybe get. I want to test these things out and get playing with them a bit. Because I haven't been doing this in a while, so it feels like I'm relearning everything. But yeah, more about that later. So what we're going to do, we're going to get out of the bed here and maybe try and get up the top of Lough and see if we can catch this sunrise. So yes, that'll do. We'll see you later. Well, folks, that's me at the top of Lough. I think it's like 425 meters up. I can't remember, but anyway, it's the Mountain of the Stones, if I remember rightly. Um, it's absolutely amazing views up here. You've got you can see you've got Dowan, you've Ben Crom, you've the Binion Tors over to the east here. Absolutely glorious. But anyway, I going to make my way back down. Plans have changed slightly. So yeah. There's always something goes wrong. The plan was to be sitting here eating a lovely bowl of porridge. Made sure my cooker, my stove, my fuel, and I went out and bought my porridge and all yesterday. And what did I do? Left the porridge sitting in the kitchen. So, oh well. Anyway, sure. Better go down. Make sure these young ones have got up out of their scratchers, and we'll be heading up towards the Lough Shannagh. You can actually see it. It looks like it's just about to spill over the side of the mountain there. But yeah, we'll catch you probably up at Lough Shannagh. So guys, I'm back down at the loch here. I left the young ones heading back down to Tracy Track. I'm going to finish the day off themselves. So yeah, moseying back to the car, and I thought I would stop off at the loch here and give a wee bit of the history. Maybe you don't know, maybe you do. The history behind the name of Lough Shannagh. So it all goes back hundreds of years. Now, I'm not entirely sure what year now, but it there was a hunting party out nearby, and a particular hunter, Sheila, who was riding along on her horse and noticed a fox running off into the distance. So what does Sheila do? She only bolts after this thing on her horse, determined to get the fox. So the fox made its way up to the loch behind me here, entered into the waters, and Sheila, still determined, went in after it on the horse. Now, all of a sudden, a mist came down across the lake, and Sheila was completely lost. She went round and round and couldn't find her way out. And eventually, she actually succumbed to the lake. The horse and Sheila sank to the bottom of the lake. The hunting party searched for days and days, but she was never found again. And so that's why it's called Lough Shannagh. It's Lake of the Foxes, or Lake of the Fox. And you know what? Some people have even said that on a dark, misty night, Sheila can be seen riding the waves on her horse. I don't know how true that is now, but I'll let you decide. So anyway, there you go. Lake of the Fox. There was one other story actually as well. It just came to me. It was about a poaching maker. Apparently, back in the day when they were making illicit poaching, like alcohol moonshine, there was an illicit still up and around here somewhere. I forget the guy. Was it Domati? I think the guy's name might have been Domati. I'm probably killing that name, by the way. But anyway, the local authorities got wind of your man and his poaching still, and apparently he was chased up to the loch, and through his ingenuity, his cleverness, right, he got his poaching still, and he waded out with the poaching still into the middle of the lake, using it to float. And so apparently that's how he evaded the local authorities, and was never caught. I can nearly do a drop that stuff now. But anyway, right, I'm going to pack up my bag here and head back to the track. I hope you enjoyed that wee story. I don't know, you might see me again on the way down here. I don't know. But anyway, if I don't, I'll chat to you soon. Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. You've just caught me. It's just after 6 o'clock in the morning, in the middle of March. No, it's April. Well folks,
I found this on the web.
What the